And good morning, good morning, Facebook. Happy Thursday. Well, another bright and sunny day here in the SimplyDiag Community Hub. It's not bright and it's not sunny, but we'll see how the day goes. So, what did we get up to yesterday? We had an unannounced ride along yesterday. So, not my fault. Somebody else didn't read the instructions on booking a ride along. I'm going to do a video on it today so that all the SimplyDiag members, so you know exactly how to do the ride along. Even though there's clear instructions, some of you are still getting it wrong. But what we also had is, we had young Ted's car in the background there. We had that in yesterday for engine management warning light on. Misfires, stumbles, that sort of thing. It's a Peugeot 5008. It's the 1.2 litre petrol version, GDI. Morning Trent, how are you? 2018 with the 3-cylinder petrol engine in. And misfires and stumbles. I'll give you a look in the engine bay. So it's this engine, this little 3-cylinder. Morning Christoph, how are you mate? You alright? There you go, it's this little three-cylinder engine. GDI engine suffers a lot. They suffer a lot with carbon build-up on the intake manifolds, the intake valves, stuff like that, spark plugs. They run a wet belt system that's currently subject to a recall. And what the dealers do is they come round to the engine bay and they take the oil filler cap off. Excuse me, I'm stumbling with my words here. It's early in the morning. They take the oil cap off and they have a look at they measure the width of the belt it should be a preset width, and that tells them whether there's any wet belt deterioration. That means the timing belt that connects the top and bottom of the engine together is actually running in oil. It's really critical with these that they're serviced regularly. I think they've just reduced the service intervals on these as well. So it's critical that they service regularly and that the correct oil is used. This one actually, on closer inspection, although the width's okay, it's showing visible signs of cracking on the belt. So I'm going to be recommending that this belt's changed. Sump off, clear the oil pickup in the sump off and all that. It also needs a manifold off. We had a bore scope down and there's severe carbon build up on the intake manifold. So bad news for Ted, I'm sorry, but at least we caught it before it was too late. P1038 and 1039 I think it was, the fault codes it was logging. Here's a copy of the bulletin from AllData. This is a Peugeot bulletin, so copy of the bulletin there on AllData, and then there's also the same sort of thing on DDTSB. So yeah, self-ignition before spark. So basically the carbon build-up is causing pre-ignition and hot spots in the engine, so it needs sorting. So yeah, morning Ross, how are you mate? Yeah, same belt issue. It is fairly common, but luckily the owner got this in on time and they'll be able to do something about it. So yeah, what else have we got going on today? We've got little KA plus, no crank, no start. So we have to have a look at that one today. That's come in on the end of a rope last night. We're going to have a look at that later. An issue with the fuse box, underhood fuse box, I think, on that one. But all in all, nice easy day today. So there you go, top tip Thursday. If you own a vehicle, any of the vehicles, a lot of the modern vehicles now are running on wet belts, so that's their timing belts are running in oil. Really critical that you change your oil and filter early if possible, but definitely on schedule, and use the correct oil that the manufacturers are currently specifying. So hope you enjoyed this Top Tip Thursday. Thanks for watching. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday. If it's your birthday yesterday and you missed it, happy birthday. If it's your birthday tomorrow, happy birthday for Chippy Friday. Thanks for watching. You're awesome.